I'm a strong 2D work. Just watch. Well, I'm glad that's over with. Let's see. What next? Aha! 2 examples of my strongest work produced either in or after high school. First up is an animation titled A Pocket Lapse. Its script is loosely based on a dream that a friend of mine in England had. Another friend and myself went to visit him, and when we arrived, it looked like the worst fear of the Cold War had happened. This piece was written and storyboarded over the summer and animated entirely within the month of August 1999. It was never completed because I started serious work on another project, which I will show later. Please excuse my staticity? I'm running out of time. The second piece is a material work, so it won't be shown here. Lastly,
a strong 3-dimensional work created specifically for your portfolio review
is Sonic Roboblast 2. I've been working on this game since 1998. While I didn't come up with the name or the original concept, 95% of what you are going to see was done by me. It may be virtual, but I certainly had a lot of 3D conceptual thinking, drawing, and imagining of what a 2-dimensional blueprint would look like when translated to 3 dimensions, much like an architect. Originally intended as a Sonic the Hedgehog clone, many original concepts have been added, and elements from other games implemented as well, such as Super Mario Bros. And Nights into Dreams. It has definitely evolved into much more than what was originally anticipated. The game has received praise from several in the industry and even has its own little fan base. I plan on using it to get my foot in the door at a company. But enough talk. This concludes the presentation. If you would like to see the
color reproduction of an artist you admire,
fast forward. Otherwise, see ya! Next is an episode from Invader Zim. This show aired on Nickelodeon for a brief time before it went on the chopping block. The animation quality is very unusual for an industry full of cheap cartoons right now. I once even got the chance to talk to Steve Russell, the producer of the show, about some technical aspects that make it unique from others. Roll it! What? You want more? Well, I suppose I can show you one more thing. Just recently, I did a small dub of a children's Japanese cartoon program, Sonic X. I have a friend in Florida who is very good at impersonating many of the characters, which is why I picked this show over others. It ends abruptly. That isn't a mistake. I had never done a dub before, so I picked a small, suitable scene. Unlike most professional dubs, I also synchronized the lip movements where possible. It's not a serious translation. The first half of it is mostly a satire.